Hey y'all, welcome back to my up EG. Hey EG, what is up? What is up? Okay, so I know I'm all like hyped right now, as I normally are already am. Today we are going to be talking about a few topics that's going on in the world, and just basically kind of like another current events video, but just with a twist to it. I'm going to be voicing my opinion on some things that I have definitely seen have been a viral topic for a lot of people, and I just really want to some things on the table. You feel me? So yeah, let's get right to it. So jumping right into this video, okay, we all know about the trolls that be online commenting fucked up shit, mean shit, all under our pictures. You see it under celebrity pictures, your favorite influencer. It don't even just have to be you. You know what I'm saying? So we know them type of people. Now, a lot of y'all probably think, and a lot of people think that those type of trolls online, that's the ones that's just spreading rumors, drama, hate, the hate comments and everything like that. A lot of people think, oh, these type of people are fat, they overweight, probably sitting at home on a couch eating food all day long. Like, we always think it's those typical type of people. We always think it's the people that, you know what I'm saying, don't have no life, just super unattractive and all this kind of stuff. No. Okay? No. Over the weekend, you know what I'm saying, I got a yet another experience, and y'all, like, I promise you, this is not my first time. When I really started to pay attention that this was like a thing, and this, like, it's really trolls in real life among us when we go anywhere in our day-to-day life, they everywhere, okay? I really started paying attention to that, like, I would say in 2022, okay? Now, one thing about me, y'all, I'm bougie in a way, especially when it comes down to places I eat, the things that I eat, places that I go, because I like the way they serve and all this kind of stuff like that, right? And, so basically fast forward into now, just giving y'all a little spiel, a little minute. But, those type of experiences when you running into people that's got a fucking attitude, mad as hell. You ask them a question, they, don't want to be bothered. You ask them something, they don't want to help you. You know what I'm saying? They take it too long. They got an attitude. You can see it all in their face. And they are at a lot of establishments. I don't give a fuck if it's a restaurant. This weekend, I was just at the gas station and it happened to me. I mean, I really don't know what I was doing. I'm just coming in here to get my stuff, and just attitude is crazy. I'm at the gas station and the lady attitude is just so off the wall, so crazy. I mean, you can see all in her facial expression. She did not want to be bothered, like she didn't want to be there and all that kind of shit. So I really, like I said, I've been paying attention to this type of thing that goes on, in 2022. I guess before that, it never really dawned on me like that. But when, you start really, being an outdoorsy person and really going out and being places and you outside, like, that is the type of shit that I have been running into. And I always take a mental note in my head of all my situations, all my experiences, because it's just like, those are the type of people, you feel me, when you go out in public and they giving you a hard ass time, they got an attitude, they don't, those type of people, right? Those be the same ones that be online being a fucking troll under your favorite celebrity, your favorite influencer, your favorite athlete, your favorite actor, actress. You know what I'm saying? Those are the same people. I promise you. They mad at their fucking life. And listen, y'all. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong with getting money. There is nothing wrong with working a job. But when you get to a point where anything in your life that you got going on, you bringing it to your workplace and making other people have to suffer for it, that shit is like so... let me see. Oh, that shit dead. Like, that shit is whack. It's so fucking unprofessional. It's lame. I mean, it's just everything negative because you don't even know, like, you spreading that negative ass energy. I didn't ask you to be here. I didn't ask you to work here, you know? And it just like, it sucks when, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, but it sucks when some people gotta be the bigger person and just let that shit slide every time because it seems like I'm always, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this year I told myself like I was done dealing with that shit. Like, stuff like that happened to me. Yo, where's the supervisor? Where's the manager? I'm not gonna let it slide no more because, you know, like I told y'all, ever since I've been paying attention to it, when I go out to eat, when I go to places, when I'm enjoying myself and that type of shit happens, what I normally do is like, you know what I'm saying, I just brush that shit off. I charge it to the game. Oh, they probably going through something in their life. They got... No, I'm done making excuses. You should not come to work with that. People need to be able, because see, what it is, when people have their off days, all they fucking do is sleep. Sleeping is not going to solve no problem that you got going on. They sleep, they go out with their friends, they drink, they turn up, they party. People do all these extra, you know, activities that's lit during the weekend, but a lot of people do not have that fucking time of solitude. Like, you need to be by yourself. You need to reflect, journal, yoga, meditate, work out. I don't give a fuck if it's doing your hair, doing your nails, but make that time for you to just work on things that can better yourself, that can make you a happier person. Like, on some real shit. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just always so focused on the fucked up things they got going on in their life, or things that they probably even gotta handle. Oh, I gotta get this done, this gotta happen, I gotta pay this. I really feel like if people just had a time of peace, you know, I don't care if it's 30 minutes a day. If people could have that and know how important it is, instead of the turn up in the everyday life and the everyday shit that you could do at any time, I really feel like people wouldn't bring all their bullshit to work. People wouldn't put all their shit and project it on the next person on the internet. You feel me? Like, trolls is really created because, in my humble opinion, because of life being fucked up for them. Financially, relationship-wise, family-wise, all that shit. So it has nothing to do with the physical and how we always think supposed to be and what they look like. And no, it's not what we really think in our mind. Like, these people, it don't got shit to do with their physical. And even if it is, that's just 10% of the problem. That's 5%. People got shit going on. And I just really feel like people need moments of solitude to reflect, and not even just on them and the things that they can do to better themselves. I'm talking about things they can do to better themselves financially as well. Where can I, some other job opportunities, where can I work? You know, so it's just, yeah, when we think about trolls, we got to start thinking about real life people and real life situations. You know what I mean? You feel me? Hey, next topic of discussion. Okay, the fact that I even have to talk about this is crazy, because I just really feel like if you're a parent, then this is some shit that you should know. This is some shit that you should, you know, take responsibility for. But, so there's been this video going around, this lady talking about Sexy Red and her influence on the, you know, the younger generation, kids and, you know, middle schoolers and all this kind of shit and whatever, you know. you know, my whole thing is, and I swear, it's crazy because it seems like this is a pattern that social media or, you know, trolls, haters, whatever you want to call it, but like it's a pattern that they do where they pick out a celebrity that's popping at the moment and then boom. Oh, and it's like they pick these artists that are known to be vulgar, known to curse, known to be sexual, just a lot of explicit shit. They know that these type of artists are, you know, that's their image, right? And they still would say dumb shit like, you know there's kids watching you, right? You know there's kids looking up to you, right? You know there's kids that's seeing what you're doing, right? There's kids that have phones. Like, what in the fuck? Duh. I know that there's kids on the internet. I pretty much think we all know that. My thing is, if you are so motherfucking parental, your child phone or whatever device that they got should already be set up to the point where they can't even access that, or they shouldn't even know any type of artists like that, like Cardi B, motherfucking a lot of these other rap girlies that's out here. Like, come on, man. Lotto, like just heavy sexual, heavy cursing, heavy everything like that, bro. The City Girls at one point, they at one point before they fucking broke up, yeah, they were another topic. And it's just like, when is this generation gonna stop that shit? Like, when are we gonna stop that shit? Like, these artists were not put on children platforms, okay? They were all put on adult platforms where adults can access it, not kids. Like, they weren't put on no fucking kids channel. These artists are not put out there for kids entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's for adults entertainment. So if you're a kid, it's watching these artists and you know, they are getting they fucking, you know, confidence and they swag and they even the way they talk. If they get the way they talk from a celebrity and all this kind of stuff, that's your fault as a parent. Like, you need to have better access to your children's cellular devices or electronic devices. I don't give a fuck if it's an iPad. Okay? Like, you as a parent is healthy for your kids to watch and to listen to. So, you know, that whole thing, like, you know, when that lady came out with that whole video, I'm just like, wow, again. You know, I'm in my 20s. You know, me and Sexy Red the same age, and I know good and well, like, she's made for people my age and up. So I just feel like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime people try to bash artists and they bring up, you know, there's kids watching you type of ordeal, like that bullshit, that is literally, if I was a celebrity, that would be one ear and out the other. Like, that's something I'll scroll past. The fuck is you talking about? Like, let's not even take it there. So, you know, that's that on that. Parents, and that's another thing too. Why in the fuck you as a parent feel comfortable of your child even listening to all this heavy sexual stuff and explicit stuff and all these curse words and stuff? Wow. That's wild to me. Let's talk about it. What are you doing as a parent? I know, and I just know, this topic right here, we all tired of. The 50-50 fucking conversation in relationships. We going 50-50 or is it 100-0? Yeah. We are just so grown now. I cannot wait till this conversation is like dead and buried and never brought up again, because why the fuck are we still talking about it? Why? Do what works best for you in your relationship. Do what works for you. Just do it. Okay? I just feel like, wow. It's really wild how people really want, a relationship, especially in this day and age, in this time, for a man to pay for everything in a relationship. That's crazy. So you want your man to pay for everything, but you also want a broke man, is what you're saying too. Because once he get finished and get done paying for everything, he gonna be broke. He's not gonna have a lot to cash out on you. Gifts, get you gifts. Probably get the kids gifts if y'all got any. And little extra little shit on the side. Because then that's all now gonna have to fall on you. So in my mind, I'll be honest, I don't see nothing wrong with 50-50. Some things on me, some things on you. We gonna work this out because this is our relationship. I just feel like this whole fucking social media thing got these bitches all in this motherfucking princess la la land. Like, oh, this is how I'm just, bro. 100% of men are not fucking rich. Like, a lot of these females think all these dudes is rich. We not dating no rappers. We not dating no athletes. We not dating all this. Okay, we not. Like, we gotta get what we got. And if your man got money, kudos. That's 100. That's what's up. But if y'all in a situation, like, and shit, and a lot of men with money too. They want their girl to pay for something. Pay for something, girl. A little something. So, I just feel like, yes, I feel like we gotta bring something to the table. We can have our hand out as a woman. Yeah, I want this. That's good too. Be like that. Yeah, that's just my little 1-2-1-2 opinion on that. Next topic. The music industry. Okay. So like a lot of these rappers and I'm gonna say the female rappers and the male rappers too. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like everybody is basically copying and mimicking each other, and then they are literally like fighting for the crown. Like, who's the king of this, and who's the queen and the princess of this, and who started this, and who did this first. And crazy to me when rappers get to that point, because it's just like, yo, each generation gonna be different. Things gonna switch up, man. It's shit from that was being done in the 90s and the 80s that are being done. And you don't see a lot of them rappers coming out the woodwork, doing all, I did this, like, because I just really feel like that was a different time, and they was so fucking real mentally. They knew, like, okay, this shit gonna be passing on for generation after generation. It just seemed like this generation always, I don't know if it's like a hating thing or envy thing. I don't want to see you up more, or I don't want you to get notarized for this type shit. Like, these motherfuckers don't realize, like, this is gonna all pass. Some other shit gonna become popular one day, and some other shit, and some other shit, and some other shit gonna become popular. Like, everybody just try to hold on to their one thing. Like, and yeah, okay, cool. Now, if you got your certain image, of course, that's yours, that's you, that's who you are. You got your image. That's what we know you for. That's how you came out. That's who you came to be. But when it comes down to the little trendy trend things, and when the way that people dress, and the little sayings, the things that people say, and the ad libs and stuff like that type of shit, like, bruh, it's been said, it's been done, like, and it's such a major problem with the rap girlies. Like, oh my God, it's something always going on Twitter about who started this. Like, I remember a time when Lotto and Sexy Red kind of had a little, Twitter thing going on about who started or who brought back True Religion jeans, or who started wearing True Religion jeans. Or having a Twitter war about who then brought back True Religion jeans. Really? This is like, this, and we arguing about some True Religion. So it's little shit like that make you wonder, like, this generation, like this, in this music industry, man, you can't hate them, you can't love them. What you do with them? Now, we down to the last and final topic. Yeah. Because this one right here is just like, y'all know I'm going to have my opinion on it. Okay? So, now this is not something that's really been viral, I would say, on Twitter, but very and more so viral on Instagram. So I'm, over the weekend, I'm scrolling or whatever, on my For You page, and I'm noticing that I'm seeing a lot of grown women argue on this certain post, about a little girl. She had got her hair done, but it was like, her hair was like in a Barbie doll ponytail hairstyle. And I'm seeing all these women argue like, oh, it's too grown and this is this and this is this and this is this. Let me tell you something. Let me just tell you, the motherfucking comments did not pass the vibe check. What I don't understand is, now don't get me wrong, I love the fact that these stylists, especially the stylists that do the lace wigs and everything like that, they are killing the game. Been killing the game for the past, 5 years when it come down to slaying this lace and doing these wigs and shit. So all kudos to these stylists. And they get to a certain point where it starts to like make me like, And it's because they start to run out of adult hairstyles, right? Like they did all the hairstyles that was popular in the 90s, the ones the black women was wearing, and they really like accessorize it, put the hoop earrings and everything like that. But my whole thing is like, y'all run out of hairstyles and y'all start then doing like little girl hairstyles or hairstyles that like come on, like you and I both know made for a little girl. And then when a little girl is then wearing it, then a little girl has to get bashed online and stuff. That's what I don't like. That's what I'm not liking with these lace wig hairstyles. Like the whole swoops and all of that. Like, yes, the swoops was being done by women, but they were a part of a lot of little girl ponytail hairstyles. Little girls wearing them, they getting bashed. I don't get it. And then I hate that one hairstyle where they using like the bobos and all the different color bobos. And bro, that is for kids. Matter of fact, I did that for my motherfucking daughter's 5th birthday. Plenty different color bubbles. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of like when the little girls get their hair done and their hair go viral on Instagram. Then I'm seeing all these grown women bash, oh, that can never be my daughter, and this is too grown, and this is too much, and this is too much. Are you fucking forgetting that this hairstyle started off as a little kid hairstyle? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Do you know what I know? Like, come on, man. So it's just like, yeah, that's one thing I just really hate for the little girls now, because these fucking lace wig hairstylists, they taking up all the hairstyles, putting them on grown women, and then the grown women are literally thinking the hairstyles was made for them. So, it's just a lot. Like, luckily, I don't got that problem. That wraps up our lovely chit chat. Eva Gang, what the fuck? I'm so dramatic. Like, anyway, thank you, EG, for tuning in to my little chit chat current event video. Y'all, I told y'all, okay? I'm gonna be dropping back to back. Y'all already know I'm gonna stay consistent. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all, new shit to the table, giving y'all my opinions on things. Like I said, this is going to be a part of my, my YouTube persona now. I think I'm definitely going to continue doing the current events, social media viral moment videos, and also the Q&As, like I told y'all before in my last one. So I just love y'all so much. I appreciate the support. I love the support. Thank you to my new subscribers, because listen, I always pay attention when I'm getting my new subscribers. Don't think I'm not receiving all your love, because I am. Love, I'm giving you a cyber hug. Don't think I ain't paying attention to your love. I'm giving you a side. EG, I love y'all, okay? I gotta go. I'm getting too goofy. I'm getting way too silly. I'm gonna see y'all on my next video. I love y'all. Mwah.